Once, in a land where animals live with courage and cunning, there strode a warrior chicken named Cluckmere, whose feathers gleamed like burnished bronze and whose eyes carried the fire of countless battles. Beside him stumbled a frightened rooster, trembling from the near-death encounter they had just escaped. For moments earlier, Cluckmere had saved the rooster from the jaws of savage fox, striking with talons sharp as blades and driving the predator back into the shadows of the forest. But when Cluckmere returned home with the rooster, his heart froze. The village was silent, the coops shattered, the nests overturned, and every friend and family member gone, taken by the Fox clan. So Cluckmere swore an oath beneath the pale moon he would find his kin, freedom from captivity, and end the reign of the Fox family once and for all, even though the path ahead was perilous and filled with trials that tested not only his strength but his spirit, such as the forest of savage apes, where unpredictable attackers shrieked like war drums and descended in storms of fists, forcing Cluckmere to outwit their ambushes and endure nights of constant howling, in the lava pits of madness where rivers of molten fire carved through jagged stone, bridges crumbled beneath his claws, and poisonous fumes whispered illusions that tried to lure him into the flames. And beyond these lay the swamps of eternal hunger, where the ground itself seemed alive, pulling travelers down into muckwild. Swarms of venomous insects clouded the air, and the mountains of shattered echoes where avalanches roared without warning and shadows of unseen predators stalked every ridge. Yet Cluckmere pressed forward with a rooster at his side, fighting with strategy and courage, carrying his companion across narrow bridges of stone, keeping his mind clear of the oath that family must be saved, until at last they reached the Fox Den, a fortress of thorns and shadows where the Fox family awaited with, eyes gleaming with hunger and malice. And together Cluckmere and the rooster charged, battling fiercely as claws clashed against fangs and cries of defiance echoed to the night, the fight raging until foxes lay broken and defeated. Their reign of terror ended forever, and Cluckmere tore open the cages where his family and friends had been imprisoned, their voices rising in a chorus of joy and relief that shook the forest itself. And as dawn broke over the land, the warrior chicken stood, tall among his kin, feathers scorched and battered but spirit unbroken, while the once frightened rooster now stood proudly at his side as a true companion. And from that day forward, Cluckmere was remembered not only as a warrior, but as a savior whose courage restored hope to his people, and the tale of the chicken who braved forests of apes, pits of fire, swamps of hunger, and mountains of echoes to defeat the Fox clan was sung across the land, carried on the wind like a hymn of resilience, inspiring generations to rise against fear, to fight for those they love, and to believe that even the smallest creature can change